Right, into the car, Jazzy. Yeah, so today is the day I get the black Arachnids. Awesome. Mainly because I like going to the Tesla service centre and they have really quick Wi-Fi, which is handy for uploading. First I've got to get you to school though, haven't I, Jasper? So, this is interesting. I thought I was just going to get the new black wheels and then head on home. But actually what they're going to do is they're going to try and do all the other bits anyway that I needed on my car, which will be the permanent fix for the seat controls, rear door handle that sometimes opens, sometimes. Also, when I do a sharp turn and I'm reversing, the wheels kind of rub the arch a little bit. Originally, the S85 didn't have an option for larger wheels, so they're going to try and sort that out somehow. And I'm going to pick it up in a few days' time, which means I'm getting a loaner. I have no idea what that's going to be, but we'll see. So that's the editing done, and I think I've got a Model X loaner. Yeah! Never driven a Model X before. This is so cool. Now, I haven't got any of my cameras set up, unfortunately, because I didn't know I was going to be getting this super awesome vehicle. So, let's set them up. This is simply the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. I'm so high. The visibility is fantastic in this car. P100D. Sophie's going to be so envious. Well, I'll tell you my initial thoughts. Apart from the fact that it is very noticeably higher than a Model S, it basically feels and drives so far in exactly the same way. You know, slightly less rattly. Well, it's not got any rattles, but you know, it's a 2017 car and mine's a 2014 car, so you know, I have to say, I can't believe how much of an open experience it is. You know, visibility, it is the thing that stands out the most. This windscreen, I mean, I'm sure it's ludicrously expensive to replace if you are unfortunate enough to need to replace it. But it doesn't change the fact that it is absolutely stunning to sit in. Never driven an Autopilot 2 car before, and I've only driven an Autopilot 1 car a few times. And there we go. Needless to say, I am going to keep my hands very definitely on the steering wheel because, like most people, I am not fully trusting of technology. Oh, there is something so weird about letting it drive itself. Right, that's it. I need to redouble my YouTube efforts, clearly, so that I can afford to get a Model X P100D because, damn, this is a car. I am holding the steering wheel. Okay, so you have to hold the steering wheel a little bit more tightly than I was doing. So far, I would say that the Autopilot 2 test has been a success. I don't know if it will change lanes for me. Should probably find that out. So will it change lanes on its own? Yes, it will. Time to drive manually, I think. This is a long, fast, sweeping corner. It holds the road nice and smoothly. Certainly doesn't feel like it's rolling much. I need to be a bit careful, otherwise my camera will go wandering. Forgotten about that. I should have secured all loose items prior to departure. Okay, so this car is currently saying it's got 178 miles of range in it. Interesting to see what it says when it's charged to 90%, because so far my average over the last 30 miles is 402 watt-hours per mile, so it is very definitely using more energy than my car did. Right, well, I'm almost home now, so I'm going to grab myself a quick coffee and then go find out what Jasper thinks, which is, let's be honest, he's the principal car reviewer in our family, certainly when it comes to Teslas. Connoisseur, that kid. Oh, okay, that's not normal. There's definitely something not normal about that, and I did not have my foot fully to the floor at all. Oh, wow. That's just crazy. Wow. I'm amazed these things are even legal, you know? 1, 2, 3. Holy jeez. You feel the blood moving towards the back of your body. I can see how there are people that feel that much's a bit of a gimmick, but I don't think it's a gimmick. It makes perfect sense. Just imagine you were vlogging. Okay. This has been enormously good fun. I'm actually struggling to find anything I don't really like about this vehicle. I like the driving position. I love the acres of visibility I have. I suppose the only thing is I'm not as keen on the looks as I am the Model S. I find the Model S to be a beautiful vehicle, whereas this is just, it's a little bit, it's not bad looking. It looks great, considering it's a, SUV, CUV type thing. It actually looks pretty darn good, because most of them look like bricks with wheels. But it doesn't look like a Model S. What else? Oh, I tell you something else. These cup holders, they are not in any way improved from the cup holders that come in the Model S that I've got. Back from, actually, I don't think they've changed since the very first Model S. What they need is something that stops this. Just little sort of cushiony bits that come out and adapt to the size of the cup that you place in there, and then problem solved. One thing that I do find amazing is that it feels like a light vehicle. It has no trouble going down the road. It's very nimble and responsive, and just generally a joy to drive. I would quite happily drive this anywhere. In fact, if I had it for long enough, I would drive it everywhere. Anyway, right, time to go grab Jasper, see what he thinks. Right, Jasper, I've got a new car.
Is it a Land Rover?
No, it's not a Land Rover. When we get there, you're going to tell me what it is. It's parked in the usual place. What is it?
A huge Tesla with
What kind of Tesla is it? Oh! Look!
It has got a spoiler!
It has got a spoiler.
It's Model X.
That's right! Go on then, let's get you in. So you're excited then, right?
Now, mate, why does that door not open?
Because that door's on we don't want to open that door. We'll open that door when we get home, okay? That reminds me, I've not put the child protection locks on.
I love fast!
Yeah, this car is ridiculously fast. That's just fantastic. He seems pretty damn chuffed with it.
We can have I wish our old car can open outdoors.
Yeah, well, outdoors are a Model X thing, Jasper. Check this out. Oh, jeez Louise! Did you feel that, Jasper? That is...
Again.
Go! Oh, for goodness sake! Whoo! I can tell you 100% there is no reason on God's green earth for any vehicle to need to accelerate 0 to 60 quicker than this. It's not necessary. Hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I will see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye.
Manu next is I've got no round inside and jumping upwards. And it has a spoiler. And when you push it, the accelerator, it goes